There was a time when the number 400 kilometers per hour was the stuff of fantasy. Before the legendary Bugatti Veyron, no production car had ever touched that magical barrier. It was the Everest of automotive speed, the absolute edge of performance where physics, engineering, and bravery collided. Back then, even achieving the speed alone was a monumental feat. Today, the world's fastest hypercars laugh in the face of that once mythical figure. Now the real contest is something even more outrageous. Not just reaching 400 kilometers per hour, but doing it and then returning to a complete standstill faster than most cars can even reach half that speed. At the forefront of this battle stands the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut, a machine so extreme that the laws of aerodynamics seem to bend in its favor. And once again, it has proven its dominance. A rivalry measured in fractions of a second. This is not the first time the Jesko Absolut has sat on the throne of speed. In July 2024, Koenigsegg stunned the world when the car rocketed from a dead stop to 400 kilometers per hour and back to zero in just 27.83 seconds. That record seemed untouchable until the electric revolution struck. The Rimac Nevera R, an all-electric hypercar bristling with instant torque and advanced software, stole the crown with a time of 25.79 seconds. It was a statement to the automotive world. The future belonged to electricity. But Christian von Koenigsegg is not the kind of man to watch his engineering masterpiece be overshadowed. His response? Make the Jesko Absolut faster, much faster. Unleashing absolute overdrive. The key to Koenigsegg's revenge lay in refining the already mind-bending performance of the Jesko Absolut. The answer came in the form of something called absolute overdrive, a combination of improved software strategies and a reworked approach to traction control. By allowing just the right amount of wheel slip off the line and minimizing electronic intervention, the Jesko could now launch harder and put down more of its monstrous power where it mattered most on the tarmac. The result? The very same test car that clocked 27.83 seconds last year has now obliterated its own record. The new time, 25.21 seconds, just a fraction faster than the Rimac. But in the high-speed arms race of hypercars, fractions are everything. And this was done on a drying runway, not a perfectly prepared surface, which makes the achievement even more jaw-dropping. Putting it in perspective. Numbers like these can be hard to comprehend, so let's step back for a moment. In 2017, the mighty Bugatti Chiron, one of the most celebrated hypercars in history, set a 0 to 400 to 0 kilometers per hour record of 41.96 seconds. That means the Jesko Absolut is over 16 seconds quicker. In racing terms, that is not a difference. It is an entirely different category of performance. The breakdown of the Jesko's achievement reads like science fiction. The sprint to 400 kilometers per hour took just 16.77 seconds. The deceleration back to zero? A bone-crushing 8.44 seconds. In another run, it managed 0 to 250 to 0 miles per hour, equivalent to 0 to 402.3 to 0 kilometers per hour, in just 25.67 seconds. For the lucky few. Here's the part that will make Jesko Absolut owners smile like children in a candy store. Koenigsegg has confirmed that these performance refinements will not be limited to their test car. They will be rolled out to customer cars as well. That means the handful of lucky people in the world who own a Jesko Absolut will soon be piloting a machine capable of rewriting the record books from the comfort of their own garage. More than just a win. This latest battle between Koenigsegg and Rimac is more than a clash of two hypercars, it's a philosophical duel. On one side, a combustion-powered Swedish masterpiece using decades of mechanical wizardry to extract every ounce of speed from fossil fuels. On the other, a futuristic electric powerhouse proving that electrons can match, and in some cases beat, the roar of internal combustion. For now, Koenigsegg holds the crown, but the war is far from over. Somewhere in a test facility or on a private runway, Rimac's engineers are no doubt plotting their next move. And when they strike, Christian von Koenigsegg will be ready. Because in the rarefied world above 400 kilometers per hour, records are made to be broken, but legends are made by breaking them first.